morning, fam. If your hips are stiff, your spine feels stuck, and your energy is dragging, you're not broken. Your nervous system just needs a reset. In the next 5 minutes, we'll activate your spine, unlock your hips, and shake off the morning tension before it steals your day. Let's hit the mat. Start in tabletop. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. This is your morning spinal roll call. If you skip this, don't be surprised when your posture collapses by 2 p.m. Match your breath to your movement. Inhale, opens, exhale, rounds. Beginners move slowly. Advanced stretches add a small pause at both ends. Feel the full range. Did you know that your spine moves in 6 directions? And most people only use 2 all day. Last 10 seconds, deepen your exhale. Really stretch that mid-back. Do you feel space building between your shoulders yet? You just reactivated your spine. Now let's move down to your hips, where most people lose mobility before 30. Sit tall, knees bent, feet wide. Drop your right knee towards your left foot. Come back to center and slowly alternate side to side. If your hips have been feeling stuck, this is why. Internal rotation is the most overlooked mobility pattern and the one that makes your walk feel powerful. Sit tall. Let the knees fall naturally. Don't force. Beginners, keep hands behind you for support. Advanced stretches, sit upright and try without using your arms. Most people can externally rotate their hips, but internal rotation is a real test of balance and joint health. Slow down each transition. Hold each side for 3 seconds. Are your knees uneven? That's your tight side talking. We've created space. Now it's time to teach your core how to control it. Back to tabletop, a right arm reaches forward, a left leg reaches back, squeeze, then return. This move may look simple, but it activates deep spinal muscles that protect you all day. Miss this, and even sitting becomes a stress position. Keep your hips square, don't lift the leg too high. Beginners, keep toes and fingertips touch on the floor. Advanced stretches, hover everything and hold for 2 seconds. Bird dog builds neurological coordination between your limbs and core. Last few seconds, squeeze harder at full extension. Does your back wobble? That's a sign your core isn't fully online yet. We've stabilized, now let's rotate and release. Left arm out, right leg back. Now you're likely going to notice one side is more unstable. That's the imbalance your body's been hiding, and the reason your spine feels off at random times during the week. Hold that extension. Can you balance for 5 seconds without shaking? Feel that tension in your lower back? Adjust your pelvis and re-engage your abs. That just unlocked your deep core. Now let's wring out the upper spine. Start in tabletop. Right arm slides under your left. Lower your shoulder to the floor. Twist and breathe. This isn't just a shoulder opener. It's a release for all the tension you've been carrying in your upper back. Keep your hips stable. Let the stretch happen in your spine. Beginners, stay low and gentle. Advanced stretches, extend your top arm up to the sky. Most tight shoulders are actually a locked thoracic spine. Switch sides halfway through. Can you feel one side tighter than the other? That's from one-sided posture, like using a mouse or carrying a bag. Now that you're twisted, let's end by folding into release. Sit tall, legs extended. Inhale up, exhale, fold from the hips. Don't reach with your arms, lead with your chest. This is your reward, a full back body release. But don't let the simplicity fool you. How you breathe here changes everything. Knees can be slightly bent, keep your spine long. Beginners, grab your shins. Advanced stretchers, grab your feet and pull your chest forward. Most tight hamstrings are actually a protective signal from your nervous system, not the muscle itself. Let's hold this for 5 more seconds. Still straining to reach your toes? Try softening the knees and exhale deeper. You just gave your body 5 minutes of space, control, and breath. But tension doesn't just live in your muscles and joints. It lives in your mind. It shows up in your habits. It drains your energy even when you sleep 8 hours. When you're burned out, stuck in survival mode, or striving without rest, you don't need a harder plan. You need a reset that nourishes your body, clears your mind, and centers your spirit. That's what the 3-day reset is built for. Daily stretch flows that reconnect you to your body. Scripture plus mindset shifts to clear the mental fog. A Bible-based nutrition guide that fuels energy without obsession. It's your full body rhythm reboot, rooted in truth, not trends. If you've been running on empty, this is how you come back stronger. Tap the link in the description or pinned comment to start your free 3-day reset now. Because the goal isn't just progress, it's peace that lasts.